Next topic, it's brought to us by Mizzen and Main. You know the saying, look good, feel good. The problem is that most dress clothes only check one of those boxes. They look sharp, but feel stiff, hot, and are high maintenance. That's why there's Mizzen and Main. Mizzen and Main makes the classic menswear with performance fabric, so it's effortless to look sharp and feel comfortable. They are actually invented the performance fabric. So they've perfected it since the 10 years they started manufacturing. Right now, Mizzen and Main is offering our listeners 20% off their first purchase at mizzenandmain.com with promo code LOCKEDONNFL20. That's Mizzen, M-I-Z-Z-E-N, and Main, M-A-I-N.com. Promo code LOCKEDONNFL for 20% off. And if you'd rather shop in person, you can find select Mizzen and Main stores in certain states. Guys, the Jets still haven't named a starting quarterback for Sunday. We are sitting doing a live show at 11:55 Thursday morning. The Browns defense does not know which Jets quarterback they will face. Aaron Glenn is choosing between Justin Fields, go Bucks, or Tyrod Taylor, however you choose to pronounce his first name. Earl, if it were up to you, which quarterback would you prefer to face on Sunday? Which one do you think would be the easier matchup for the Browns defense?
We talked about this yesterday on the Ultimate 216 show. Make sure y'all go check that out if you ain't checked that out. It's on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show YouTube page. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell at the same time. But for me, man, bro, I think I would want to face I would want to face Justin Fields. I understand, like, Justin Fields have all the athleticism and, you know, he's younger and he can probably hurt you with his legs. But his decision-making has been very, very poor. He too kind of is like check down Charlie if he ain't taking off with his legs. I think when you look at Tyrod Taylor, he's a veteran quarterback. He, you know, can be trusted to make the right decision, not turn the football over. I know he had like a couple interceptions before he got hurt, but the Jets offense seemed like it was doing more with him up under center than it was with Justin Fields. And so for me, if I want to see the Browns get a dub, which I do, I hope that Aaron Glenn make the choice to start Justin Fields, because I think as of right now today, I think Tyrod Taylor is the better quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I know from playing defense that a mobile quarterback always causes the most problems, because now with the Browns being a heavy man-to-man team, it's hard to play man-to-man when that quarterback can run and hurt you with his legs. So for the Browns' sake, I'd rather see Tyrod Taylor, because if you play Justin Fields and you play man, it's the Michael Vick effect. They looking at they dude, they not looking at you, we gone, right? And without Carson Schlesinger being there, I don't know how good, you know, the next man will be to be able to catch Justin Fields. So I'd rather play Tyrod Taylor. I know he's got a little bit of mobility in him, but it's not Justin Fields' game-breaking mobility. And he's coming off of a big win against Cincinnati. I think that's who they beat last. So I'd rather see Tyrod against the Browns than Justin.
Yeah, I'm going to comment on this first, but I got to get to Clean FB25 in the chat. He said he got a $20 super chat if G. Bush can button his coat up. Please do not, listen, go ahead and get me together. The super chat, yeah, go ahead and show me. See that button right there? That's a button right there. That's a little snug at the bottom. But look how that boy is sitting up right here. Yeah, give him, hey, go ahead and give me that super chat money. There you go. Go ahead and hit us up.
They try to play you like
they try to play me like
big?
They try to play me like my Ozempic ain't high level. I'm 25 milligram Ozempic. Big homie. No, all right, let's get back to Justin.
Get out the chat and focus. Get out the damn chat and focus.
Let's get to Justin Fields, man. First and foremost, Tyrod Taylor, stop. Quick. Like that, stop with that, man. Like, what they should be doing is they should already have Justin Fields ready to go. Like, they just came off a win. I know Justin Fields is not too crazy, but what you are able to do with Justin Fields is all Tyrod Taylor is a JV version of Justin Fields. He's like, okay, like Tyrod Taylor will move around and extend plays, but at the end of the day, he's not as explosive as Justin Fields. At least Justin Fields can move around and step up in the pocket, and he's a threat, and you got to keep him in the pocket. My thing is, if I was the Browns, I would welcome wholeheartedly Tyrod Taylor playing. He's shorter. He's not as, I don't know if he's accurate or whatever the case may be in terms of accuracy. I don't want to say one is better than the other. But let's not act like Justin Fields can't give you something on the ground. Let's act like Justin Fields ain't made some plays in this league. There's some people in Chicago who still feel Justin Fields was decent. They didn't have enough around him. But I'm definitely, if they want to give us the game, let's go ahead and play with Tyrod Taylor.
Man, Justin Fields, last time he walked into our stadium, he was on the ground 7 or 8 times. Myles Garrett had 4 of them things. Like, give me Justin Fields. I hear you about the mobility. I hear you about all of that. And all that sound good until you get out there and you're not making the proper decisions. You're not going through your progressions, making the proper reads, et cetera. And so to me, when you look at the situation, Tyrod Taylor is one of those ones. He's just playing like a savvy veteran. He seems like he has more command of what's going on, and he trusts his own ability. When you watch Justin Fields play, I think Justin Fields still has time to be a quality quarterback, but it don't seem like he either trusts the offense or he trusts his own ability right now inside the Jets offense. So to me, I feel like if you put Justin Fields out there who seemed a little bit confused, I think that gives the Cleveland Browns a better chance to win.
I don't see it that way. I see a guy who's five touchdowns passing, 3 rushing, no picks on the season. I watched Tyrod Taylor come in the game and throw, I think, 1, maybe 2 picks when they replaced him a couple of games ago. So the chemistry ain't even there with him. That mobility thing, I'm just telling you, it changes things. Remember, you say he had a 4-sack game against Justin Fields. I also remember 2 years ago when he was with Chicago that it came down to a Hail Mary throw that actually should have been caught for Justin Fields to win the game.
I remember that. But Jim Brown in the seat.
Tyrod Taylor's the answer.
Jim Brown in the seat of that game. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember.
He came from the heavens. I was like, nope.
Yeah. I look. We won't get to what Zach said. Either way, McNuggets. This. You got to win this game, bro.
If they lose this game, it's over.
Let's just keep it real. I don't care if it's Tyrod Taylor or if it's Justin Fields. It could
Johnny
be,
Taylor.
Yeah, listen.
Last $2.
Man, it could be Tyrod Fields. They can put the Plutara earrings on and do the fusion dance. It don't matter. They should cook these dudes.
You know what? What bothers me about this game is that we talking about the Jets traded everything defensively.
Yeah.
We can't score no way. So, but they just put up 39 points against Cincinnati.
That's the scary.
So, if this turns into a shootout, we ain't winning no shootout. That's the only thing about this weekend that bothers me.
Everybody know every time we play a team, it's some no-name gangster that just seemed to get his money off on the Cleveland Browns. And I was coming to work thinking about the show, and I'm like, man, why somebody like Alan Lazard go crazy against the Browns this weekend?
I mean, but they are professional. They're competent. Like, I've seen Alan Lazard make plays.
For sure.
I've seen Justin Fields make plays. I've seen
Breece Hall
make
Is Garrett Wilson back?
Garrett Wilson. I've seen this dude can make plays. So
even got a nice young tight end in Mason Taylor.
They got pieces. They just figured that, listen, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna do a fire sale. But the scary part is whoever they put at quarterback has the advantage over what the Browns is trying out.
Man, all I know
Tyrod
is
Taylor or Justin Fields. It don't matter.
Before they made those moves, the Browns were a 1.5 underdogs. I checked the line this morning, and the Browns are 2.5 point favorites. The over/under went from 36.5 to 37.5. So even with the Jets trading away 2 prominent defensive players, even Vegas don't look at this situation and say it gives the Browns that much of an edge. And plus, I'm not even sure what the Cleveland Browns record is when they go to the Meadowlands to play the Jets. But I do know over the course of time, anytime we've had any type of success has been here in Cleveland. So
right. This is going to be. I will say this is going to be a very good test because there's 4 or 5 things that I'm looking at.
They lose this game, it's over.
So that's one of them.
They coming out of a bye week too.
They coming out of a bye week. Both of you guys having a bye week, right? I want to see how locked in the team is. It's on the road. I want to see the progression from Dillon Gabriel from 2 weeks of preparation, being immersed in the office. What they gonna do? They made I believe that they already knew. They told Tommy Rees that he was gonna do this last week. So I believe they just came out and announced it. So he has had 2 weeks to deal and hear him in the ear, understand what the play calling is, understand the script. So if you come out here and it don't look good, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'll wait till we get to the next segment to talk about why I don't think it's my no fence rider answer to tell you why I don't think it's gonna look that great.
Okay.
Well, let's get to it, guys. I want to answer that question real quick. I agree with Tyvis and Earl. I would much rather face Tyrod Taylor. I mean, much rather face Justin Fields than Tyrod Taylor. Justin Fields, although his numbers in a vacuum look decent this year, if you guys have watched any Jets games, my man looks like a deer in headlights when the first read isn't there, and no one gets pressure faster than Myles Garrett. He had the 4.5 sack game against Justin Fields a couple of years ago. He had 5 sacks against Drake May last time he played. I think Myles Garrett's in for a big week, which is another fence rider question
When
coming up in a
in
second.
this post game show, if McNuggets come in, his hair is all frizzy, and we be like, remember that Justin Fields? I don't know, G.
I'll put it out there. I got a lot of faith in the Browns defense this week. Guys, let's talk